Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to this week's vlog. I am Ashley if you are new, and if you are new, please go ahead and stop what you're doing, do me a quick favor, hit that subscribe button as well as that notifications bell so that you and I can become acquainted and so we can do things like this on the regular. So, we typically got to start off with the current events to a certain extent. So, of course, as you guys know, the trial is going on this week with Megan Thee Stallion against Tory Lanez and her girl Kelsey, and it has been so much drama. I can't even keep up because that's just with my job and my life. It's very difficult for me to keep up, but it's very interesting because it sounds like the Tory Lanez's defense is trying to say yes, she was shot, but Kelsey did it. It's crazy. Like, I didn't even think I didn't even think of that as a possibility when all of this came out, because I'm like, the girl said Tory Lanez shot her, so like, why would she lie? I still believe that to this day. I'm like, why would she lie? Her and the girl who was her best friend formerly, they are not cool no more. They haven't been cool since after the shooting. So why would she say that Tory shot her when the other girl shot her? Like, what would be her motive in that regard? And Sonya, my friend Sonya, shout out to her, she said it's most likely that Megan was just so out of it from an inebriation standpoint that it's likely that she don't even remember, or she couldn't tell who shot her. She just knows that she got shot, and now she's just trying to stick to her story. So I was like, you know what, that sounds slightly logical, but ultimately I believe that Tory is the one who shot her. I mean, I went to a HBCU and I'm from Indiana, so I've been hanging out, partying, having cocktails for quite some time, and I do not recall a time where I could have possibly been shot that I wouldn't remember, and or any time that I wouldn't remember what had happened. So I don't think there's enough liquor in the world, and if there is, I certainly don't want to experience that. So I'm gonna go with Megan. I'm gonna go with Tory shot her. So it's just crazy. It's so salacious. Like, all of this stuff is coming out about, oh, she was sleeping with him and she slept with all the guys that her best friends slept with before, and all of this stuff. At the end of the day, it sounds like his defense to me is trying to slut shame her or paint her or taint her as a slut. And even if she is, girl, it don't matter. Did he shoot her or did he not shoot her? Like, who cares about all of that stuff? At the end of the day, yeah, it's interesting. It can give you a ha-ha from a gossip standpoint, but ultimately it don't matter, because nobody deserves to get shot unless you're defending yourself from somebody shooting you. So that's my stance on the whole MTS, as they're calling her, versus Tory Lanez. I think they just need to deport him and let his country take care of him and handle what he got going on. That's just my opinion or whatever. But anyway, of course, in addition to that, you have the whole Diddy got a baby and had a baby, and Carisha was going back and forth, and people want her to feel a way about this so bad. I'm like, listen, for me, from my viewpoint, which is very far from the actual viewpoint, he's a trick to her. Why would she care if he had a baby on her? If he had a baby not on her, because they made it very clear in her interview with him on her podcast that they are not in a relationship. Or she said that they do go together, and he was like, do we go together? Like, it's pretty clear that this man dates multiple. He's a billionaire, girls. He's a billionaire with a B, not an M. He's a billionaire. So he has multiple women. Maybe she's the one that he likes to frolic with in public more frequently because she's hot and she's a popular girl. However, he's a billionaire. He got multiple women, like, and she's from Miami. Like, he's a trick to her. Like, but anyway, I digress. I don't see why they are giving her such a freaking hard time this week. But it's like, y'all, I don't think she's tripping. I think that y'all are more so tripping. And I think that in addition to that, I'm sure she didn't find out when the world found out. Like, these people actually know each other in real life. So I say all of that to say, oh my goodness. This week has been quite the week from a salacious gossip, scandalous standpoint or whatever. But anyway, also I wanted to tell you guys that I just finished the show Riches today. It was really good, but I'm gonna tell you the only thing that there was a major disappointment. And the disappointment was that it was only 6 episodes. Like literally when I finished it today, I think it was 6 episodes if I'm not mistaken. Comment down below if you watched it or whatever, but I literally finished it today and I was like, where's the rest? Like it literally felt like a half a season. So with that being said, that's a good problem to have for a new show. So I can't wait for season 2 because it was a lot of Black excellence. Just seeing that melanin on the screen, and the story was really good and the acting was good as well. So it was like I wanted more. Like give me more, pump the show Riches into my veins. Like I was really feeling it. So they could have gave me at least 8 episodes, or they could have did like the White Lotus, which I also want to talk to y'all about. They could have did like the White Lotus and gave us at least 7 episodes, or gave us like an hour and a half episodes or something. Like they just left a lot to be desired. Like I want a new season ASAP with the Riches. So shout out to the good people over at Amazon Prime for putting this out, because I was pleasantly, not pleasantly surprised, but I was pleased watching that show. Of course, the White Lotus, the season finale was last week. It was banging. It was super good. It was everything. It was like that. And a lot of y'all, well, not a lot of y'all, because we know this is not a big channel over here, but some of you guys, shout out to my girl Tanya specifically, have y'all watched the show. So she literally started watching it like a week or 2 ago, and she finished it. Like I think she actually watched the finale from season 2 that just came on Sunday. I think she finished it like the day or 2 after, and she just started watching the show. So I say all of that to say, if you are, since a lot of us are going to have some extended PTO and some time off during the holidays, if you get bored and you have HBO Max, or you got a Fire Stick, girl, whatever you got, or HBO, I definitely highly recommend the White Lotus, because only 2 seasons. You don't have to, each season is independent, so you don't necessarily, well actually I take that back. Because of the way season 2 ended, I certainly think that you should watch, actually I'm not even gonna say that. You should watch both seasons, but they're both like 6 or 7 episodes. So it's like one of those quick watches. It's not like Grey's Anatomy, girl, where it's gonna take you a good 3, 4, 6, 7, 8 months or a year to finish the show. So highly recommended the White Lotus, y'all. I want to say so much, but I don't want to ruin it, because I want y'all to watch it, those of y'all who have not watched it, because it is that serious. But yeah, I'm saying all of that to say, welcome back to welcome back to this week's vlog. If you are a new subscriber, hey girl, hey, or hey boy, hey. If you are returning, you know I love you so much, and let's go ahead and get into the actual vlog. So I will always and forever, no matter what the package is, write myself a note, especially when the note is free, because I deserve all of the things. The only thing that came in this box was some NARS foundation, girl. That's it. I just want to say, there's nothing that an independent Black woman cannot do, an independent woman cannot do, because y'all see how big this box is? This is my new mirror, my wall mirror, because I've never had one. Y'all, I live on the 4th floor. Ooh, you see how ashy I am, bro. This mirror about took me out. I had to go downstairs to the 2nd floor where the Amazon hub is, because FedEx, of course, they wasn't going to bring it up to my floor. Do you know I was able to, well, I did get on the elevator, of course, but I was able to drag this from the 2nd floor to the elevator, off the elevator to my apartment. Now, the question is, has it wore me out, and am I going to still be able to open this box? Absolutely. However, I'm just saying, your girl is the MVP. So you guys, I just came back from Walmart. The reason why I went to Walmart is because all the TikTok girlies have been talking about this Andre pineapple mimosa. So, you know, your girl had to try it out. It was only $6.98, even though somebody said it was $5.98. But, you know, everything's going up. I think this is 10%, which is hella low. Where's the freaking alcohol content at? Oh, there it is. Yeah, 10% as well. But they say that this is really good, so I'm excited to try that this weekend. I also want to talk to y'all about the price of these damn eggs. Like, first of all, I know these are cage-free and organic, but these were cheaper than the Walmart eggs, y'all. These were $5 for 12 eggs, which is really only like that's probably the same price it was prior to this whole crazy-ass egg increase fiasco. But, like the Walmart eggs were like $6 for 12. For 18 eggs, it was like $12. Like, what the hell is going on with these chickens? Like, the people who got chicken coops and got chickens at their crib, they winning right now because eggs is crazy, bro. So this week in the What Are We Burning Chronicles, I'm burning apple, wood, and clove. This is my first time having this. I got it, you know, at the candle day a couple of weeks ago. Smells really good. It's very woodsy, but it's not like masculine woodsy, if that makes sense. So it smells really good. I like it a lot. It's burning pretty decent. Also, so I like her, and I love this new packaging. I guess it's supposed to be like a little bit more masculine leaning, the packaging, because it's similar to like their that coffee and whiskey, but I absolutely love it. What are you girls burning? And then over here in like the living room, I'm burning candied almond. Is that what it's called? Is it candy almond or candy pecan? But y'all know this is our favorite girl from Target. I can't get enough of her. And you know what? I'm just now remembering I need to order a whole bunch before it's too late. Because this is like my girl. And she burned so freaking slow, y'all. Love her. What are y'all burning? Comment down below. Let me know. You know we love candles. So you guys, this is how my mirror looks. I just got it from the gym, so I'm not going to show you how I look in it. But I don't know if I'm going to keep it on this wall. This is the wall so far. I really wanted to put it over in this corner over here where those little sticks are. So it's likely that it will be moved, but it's 6 foot tall and like 4 feet wide. But I know my ceilings are high. Like I don't know how high these ceilings are, but I know they're quite high. But I really expected for this mirror to be a little bit long, a little bit taller. And the funny thing is, it was hard to even find a 6 foot mirror. Like a lot of the mirrors that I was kind of running into or looking at online. Why am I standing over here? A lot of the mirrors, y'all hear my shoes because I just got in from the gym with my shoes with the holes in them, but I'm going to continue to wear them because I love them. Yeah, like I thought this mirror was going to be bigger. It is kind of wide enough, the 4 foot wide. I think it's like 48 inches wide. But like I said, I really expected something just a little bit taller, but it'll work. I mean, I know it's not supposed to go all the way up to the ceiling, but maybe like a 7 foot. Mind you, I'm 5'6", so it's like, why do you need something that's way taller than you? But I just think it looks a little, maybe if I get it mounted on the wall and it'll be sent up a little bit higher. But a lot of the mirrors that I found online were like 4 foot and shit like that. So this 6 foot I did pretty good getting that, but I do like it. It's simple. It's just like a black, you know, metal frame, and I think it blends in seamlessly with the wall. I love this wall, y'all. But yeah, I just gotta figure out if I'm gonna move it or not. Hey you guys, it's Saturday, so your girl is dropping jackets on the floor. That's what your girl is doing, but I'm about to head out. It is so damn cold, you guys, so there's no fun to this outfit of the day. I'm about to head out to, well, first of all, I want to go to WhatABurger. I'm hoping that, because we had our WhatABurger open probably a little bit over a month ago, but I haven't been yet because the crowd and the lines have been crazy. So I'm really hoping that they have kind of died down since they've been open for quite some time, but something tells me that probably won't be the case. But in addition to that, I'm gonna head out to, I think it's called the outlet shops or something like that. It's like in Woodstock, Georgia. Not too far from like WhatABurger. WhatABurger is in Kennesaw, so they're both kind of like far Cobb County. So I'm going to head out there, and because I really want to go to they have a new Forever 21. Y'all know I love Forever 21. And they also have the cosmetics company app store or whatever. So I just want to head out there just to see what they have. I've been seeing a lot of girls on YouTube shopping and getting some good stuff at the cosmetic company outlet lately. So I just want to head out because, you know, we just want to see what they got. So like I said, it's cold. It's like 45 degrees. So there's no fun I wanted to just wear a hoodie. You know how I do. You know, I'm just basic. I wanted to wear something super simple and basic like that, but it's too damn cold. It's 45 degrees and the high is like 48. So it's not going to heat up too much. So with that being said, I need to put on a full jacket. So I am wearing it just so happens, I didn't even realize, I'm wearing my faux leather puffer black from Forever 21 that I got last year. I'm also wearing this Target, this was the Jolie Noir. Y'all remember this t-shirt, everybody had this t-shirt. It came out last year during Black History Month at Target. And of course, you already know what's on the bottom, black leggings, girl, because you know how we do. For the fragrance of the day, I'm wearing Viktor & Rolf Bon Bon. I actually paired it with Sol de Janeiro. This is the Beige Fleur. This is that Baccarat Dupe body cream, y'all. This is so freaking thick. I haven't used this in quite some time, so I forgot how thick it was. I just put a little bit on my hand and like put it on my arms to kind of like catch the scent. And girl, I was rubbing forever. So if you have this or if you've been thinking about getting this, you already know a little bit goes a long way. So again, Bon Bon, which I love. This is one of my favorite perfumes. Ooh, she smells so good. It's very holiday-ish, if you will. It's very festive. That's the word I'm looking for. And I need to figure out what bag I'm carrying today. I actually have been carrying my green Goyard St. Louis GM tote for ever since I put down my, well, I ain't gonna say forever because I did wear my Jill Sander oversized canvas tote last week. But basically I need to figure out if I'm not trying to be a stylish girl necessarily today. Not that I really ever am. But I'm just trying to stay warm out this bitch because girl, it's cold. So anyway, let's go to the outlets and let's go to WhatABurger. And they just sent me a coupon. You know your girl loves a coupon. So we'll see how that goes. I actually also made, and this is how the puffer looks. I just love this puffer. It's so cute. And it looks like real leather, like, and I want to say I paid $30 or something like that. Something close, but of course that was last year, so they don't have it anymore. I also have it in cream, but the cream one is just a little bit too big, and this one is super snug. But anyway, this is my OOTD. Like I said, it's all about staying warm today. So let's ride and let's go to far Cobb County. Then turn left. So yeah, this is crazy. It's like you thought the Chick-fil-A was crazy, but this go crazier. Turn left, then turn right. Girl, we're here now, girl. Look at this, y'all. This ain't You've arrived at your destination. You lying, girl. Like literally, like I don't know about this. So I have finally made it into the like parking lot portion of the line, and quite honestly I've been sitting here for about 20 minutes so far, but I started out over there like on the street. So this line is quite long, but it's not as bad as it was like 2-3 weeks ago. But they said that I tried to place like a mobile order app, an order on the mobile app, but it doesn't allow it, and I called in because I figured out a way to still do it, but I wanted to make sure that I wasn't about to, because I had like a coupon that they sent to my email, because your girl keeps a coupon. So they said they don't do that, and basically if I would have placed a mobile order, even with my little trick, it wouldn't have went through. So they said they're gonna start having curbside next week, so that's making me think I should have waited till next week, but we're here now. And I'm about to go to the outlets in Woodstock after this, so shit, we might as well go ahead and go through with it, you feel me? So here's the menu. I don't know why my phone is like making I don't know what's going on with that, but this is the menu. And so far I've been in line for about 40 minutes. Oh, and I forgot to ask the girl to repeat my order, which is such a drag. So they have a well-oiled machine going on out here. They have the 2 lines, one at the window. They got like 4 people coming out with the food. Your girl is just hoping that hers is right, because if it's not, they're gonna have to correct that thing. You feel me? So I finally got my food. I had to get a medium fry because that's how I was able to use my coupon. I was in line for, we'll say, about 45 minutes, 50 minutes. It was less than an hour for sure. So I have my onion rings. Like I said, I got fries because they basically made me get fries. So if and whenever you guys come to WhatABurger, this is my pro tip. Mind you, this is only like my 2nd time eating at WhatABurger. Get mayo. And of course, you gotta get cheese and bacon. I don't see no cheese on my burger. Oh, there it is. Get mayo. It'll make your sandwich 15 times better. And y'all see how big this burger is. This is my hand. This is my fist. And that's the... So pro tip, get your WhatABurger with mayo and bacon and cheese, of course. I got the spicy mustard, some onion rings, and some fries. And I also got a half and half. So out here at these outlets, y'all, I know it's the holiday season, but it is so damn crowded. And it was like, I don't want to say hard to get a parking spot, but definitely competitive, and you gotta be patient. But hey, like I said, it's the holiday season. This is my first time out here. Apparently this is a popular, so you know, this is the first stop. Maybe we'll look up and get some sunglasses. Y'all, who the hell is Mario Valentino? I've been wanting to know that. Who is he? I see nothing. Maybe these are cute. Some clothes. Let's just say this bitch is stacked. Like everybody in their mama is out here today. I'm just trying to find a cosmetic company store and most likely get the hell on, because I'm already... They have an entire band out here, you guys. Like a holiday band. Boy, get down. This late croissant, something like that. Greedy the outlet, because that shit hot. So they have quite a bit. This is cute. Everybody's trying to knock off area. I almost can fit this, y'all. This is size large. These are just a little. So you guys, I came since I was already out here in deep ass Cobb County. I saw this girl on TikTok. I think her name is Ashley Tate. She always trying out some new food. So I saw her yesterday. She had a cookie from Cinnabon. So apparently Cinnabon has cookies. So I was going to stop at Cumberland to get cookies. But since I was out here, like I said, deep ass Cobb County, I stopped at the Town Center Mall of Cobb, or Cobb Center. This is my first time ever being out here. But anyway, this is the Cinnabon cookie. And the reason why this is such a big deal is because it's a chocolate chip cookie with a Cinnabon, or like a cinnamon roll inside. I already bid it, as you can see. I can tell you right now, it is not worth almost $4 because it's not even hot. Like, why would you give me this hard ass not hot cookie? But it's good. But I was about to get 2 of them because I was like, Ashley, don't play yourself. You know you want 2 cookies. But I'm glad I didn't. But as you can see, there's a cinnamon roll on the inside. Did y'all know Cinnabon had cookies? I didn't know they had a mural, a trouble mural over here on Bankhead. That's really beautiful. So you guys, they about to put a JJ's Fish and Chicken on freaking North Avenue, right across the street from Varsity. If you know, you know this about to be. This gas station is already crazy, so you know it's gonna go nuts. So I had to pick me up another one of these double bottles, magnum bottles of rosé, Brut Rosé from Trader Joe's. Y'all, I highly recommend these. These are they're seasonal. So they were like 12, I want to say they were $12.99 last year. So they only went up $2, which this again is like, I know I've told y'all about this before, but I just want to remind y'all while y'all got the chance, grab you a couple of these. They also have the regular Prosecco if you don't like rosé. Personally, I'm a rosé girl, but yeah, $14.99 for 2 bottles is so freaking good. And 11.5% alcohol. Can't beat that. It's an excellent gift also if you're going to like a holiday gathering or or like a Christmas brunch or something like that. Very highly recommend. So you guys, these sweatpants right here, let me see if I can I should have put them on my freaking clothing rack, but it's in my room. These are like some wide leg like sweatpants from Target, and they're by Wild Fable. I saw the girlies, of course, the girlies on y'all, these are everything. I'm gonna try more for y'all and everything, but the girlies on TikTok was talking about how dope these sweatpants were, and of course they went viral. They look so freaking long, but surprisingly they not that long. Y'all, I see why they went viral. They are so freaking cute and they fit so freaking good. Let me try them on to show y'all, but they really good quality. They even have pockets. I love pockets. And they're high-waisted. Like, you cannot beat a high-waisted pair of wide leg sweatpants. Gray. They also come in black, green, and I think like a lilac color. I'm gonna need to get them black ones. But yeah, let me show you how they look on. They are so freaking cute. $25. I paid $25 because I ordered them last week. But they have, well, damn, by the time y'all see this, the sale gonna be over. But they have sales on the Target app all the time. But yesterday and today they had all their apparel, I think shoes, and all the clothes was 30% off. So your girl politely called customer service and got a price adjustment because I just got these in the mail on Thursday, and so I got like $7 back. But even at $25 for the way they fit and the quality, highly, highly, highly recommended. Let me show you. So you guys, these are the pants. I love them. I'm 5'6" for reference. I got a size large in these pants, and y'all, they just fit so freaking good. I love the fact that they have pockets. This is how they look from the side, but they fit really well. I'm not trying to be gratuitous, but I'm just trying to show you, like, they fit. Like, if you got a little, you know, if you got a little something back there, it's gonna look good on you, girl. And even if you don't, it's gonna make it look like you got something back there, girl. But again, you guys, highly, highly, highly recommended. Like, they just a cute little take as far as like a silhouette for a sweatpant, like a gray sweatpant. So I love them, and like I said, I'm gonna have to get these in black too because these are so freaking cute. The funny thing about it is I have this is a Target shirt too. So if I were to wear this as an outfit, this would be all Target everything. We're Target obsessed. Oh, the girl, even the house shoes, Target, the whole outfit. The house shoes, the sweatpants, and the t-shirt, all Target, girl. And this freaking mirror, and this plant. Girl, I got to go. Can I get an endorsement? So I got the lamb chops, some salmon, some cream corn, and some homemade, girl, I gotta, that's real butter. With some homemade red mashed potatoes. I like it with the skins on. So that is gonna be Saturday/Sunday dinner. And of course, you know, for your girl, your auntie gotta have dessert. So I got the Toe House cookies. I know y'all can hear me smacking. Listen, Toll House cookies are so much better than the Pillsbury, especially the chocolate lover ones. If you know, you know. There's the lamb chops, the salmon, honey glazed salmon, the mashed potatoes. Of course, y'all saw the cream corn. I'm about to make me a plate. Hey you guys, so just coming in to do a quick outro and end off this week's vlog. This week wasn't extremely eventful, so if I bored you guys, my apologies. I certainly did not intend to, but like I said, this week was quite uneventful. I am about to have like a little bit of a holiday break coming up. I have like, I think a 5-day weekend. So I'm super excited about that. I haven't had that since Thanksgiving, and prior to Thanksgiving, girl, I don't know when the last time I had like an extended leave, or not extended leave, but a little bit of a longer vacation, which definitely will play into one of my resolutions for 2023. I want to take more vacations. I want to travel more. I just want to, really what I want to do is do whatever I want to do. Like, if that makes sense, like my resolution for 2023 is just do whatever you want to do. I am somebody who tries to be, I'm a Capricorn. So if you have a Capricorn in your life, you know how rigorous and how routine and regimented we can be, and how anxious we can be about that routine. I want to kind of get a little bit looser and let go, and try to just kind of not be a little bit more, I want to just be a little bit more easy breezy, essentially, if that makes sense. I just want to do more things that I probably typically wouldn't do, or that I would put off, because life is too short, girl. YOLO, you know what I mean? You only live once. But oh, y'all, I did wait in line, like I told you guys in a couple of clips earlier. I did wait in line for the WhatABurger for, I would say, it was under an hour. So I would say like 45 minutes, maybe 45 to 50 minutes. Now, when I called, they said it was like a 30-minute wait. So it was definitely a little bit longer than that. But the line, once you kind of get into the line, it isn't as slow. It isn't that slow. But ultimately, the bottom line is that food was so freaking banging. Like, the food was good as hell, girl. So it was definitely worth the wait. And now that I have learned to put mayo on my burger, it's a game changer, essentially. Like, the burger was so damn good. Like, I had to pull over, and I was planning on just bringing it back home, heating it up, because I like my food like piping hot. I'm one of those. But instead of doing that, girl, I pulled over in a Dunkin' Donuts parking lot next door, and I ate my food right there. Like, I ate all of it. It was so good. So WhatABurger is absolutely worth the hype, in my opinion. I'm still full because that burger is like bigger than your head, and I killed it. Like, I didn't have any left over. But I went to those outlets. I think they're called the outlet shops, or whatever they are, out there in Woodstock. You can keep them. They didn't have anything. And in addition to that, it was cold. It was like 45, 50 degrees. So of course you got to walk from store to store in the cold, which is not my vibe. And then in addition to that, because of course it's holiday season, stuff was picked over. They really didn't have anything. And I could have bought some stuff. Like, I had that little, pink 2 little cropped motorcycle jacket that I tried on in Forever 21. I was still gonna get it because I could probably fit it. Like, I could zip it up and I can fit it or whatever, but it was just snug as hell. But it was like 50% off, so it would have been like $22 plus tax. So because of that, I wanted to get it. Plus, I had looked at it on forever21.com like a month ago, but they had sold out. But ultimately, I was just kind of irritated because it was so many people out, which, I mean, is to be expected. It's the holiday season, and it was like midday on the weekend. So it's like, Ashley, what did you expect? But just getting a parking spot was crazy. Like, I had to like wait like 10 minutes to get a parking spot. You had to like stalk somebody coming out of the store to get a parking spot, which was crazy. And like I said, a lot of that stuff, you know how it is at the outlet, unless it's like a high-end outlet, like what I would expect Woodbury Commons to be in Jersey, or Bicester Village in, what is it, in London or in England, or that one outlet in Paris. Like, it's not like high-end like that. Or even San Marcos, Texas, they have like Gucci outlet and all that stuff. It's not that sort of vibe. It's like they have Saks. Saks had absolutely nothing. Like, you might as well, if you want some off Fifth stuff, just go to the website. But it was a disappointment. But I will say I'm happy that I went, because now I have that out of my system. The cosmetic store was the cosmetic company, whatever you call it, the cosmetic company outlet was so small. Like, they had some Tom Ford, they had a bitter peach candle, they had one of the blue, like aqua blue fragrances and all of that stuff, and they had like a couple of eyeshadow palettes, they had some Tom Ford brushes. I already had like 2 of the brushes they already had, but all of that stuff was 50% off, so it was a really good price. But like, if they would have had bitter peach, I probably would have bought it, even though I ranked on that shit like 2 years ago. If they would have had lost cherry, I would have got it, because you can't be 50% off. But, and I think on top of that they had like another 20%, but it was too small. They really didn't have anything. But like I said, ultimately I'm glad I went. It was a bust, and I did not bring anything home from the outlets, and it's so freaking far. From the city, it's like 40 minutes, something like that. And I do city driving. I live in a city. So like I said, I'm glad I got that out of my system, because I don't have to go back, and I won't be thinking about it, and I won't be having FOMO about the outlets, because I know they ain't got shit. So, and another thing that was, and also that cookie from Cinnabon was horrible. It wasn't hot, so maybe fresh it would be really delicious, but that one was a bust. What else? A lot of people had on shorts today. Like, not just these people, some of us had on shorts. Like, it was so bizarre. I was like, y'all, do y'all not? I know Southern people, most people down here are not from down here, so y'all know how to dress when it's 40 something degrees out. But it was a lot of people out with, I was shivering for them. Like, it was so many people out with shorts. Have y'all been seeing people out in the streets in this cold weather with shorts? It's really bizarre. But anyway, I digress. Of course, I showed you guys the meal that I'm preparing right now, that I'm gonna, it's basically Sunday dinner, but I'm gonna cook it tonight, just like your grandma. But let me stop babbling and going on and on. If you made it to the end of the vlog, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you girls and guys in next week's vlog.